Hey ladies, so today's video is going to be a different type of video. I'm going to be going over the best exercises to grow the glutes. So I'm going to be showing you demonstrations of the exercises, showing you how to do these exercises the proper way so we can have some nice glutes in 2021, okay? So if you're looking to grow your glutes this year, stay tuned. Okay, the first exercise I'm going to show you is a glute bridge. Now, since I'm doing this at home and I don't have a bench, I'm going to be doing this on my stepper thing, and I'm going to show you how to do it on the floor. But doing this in the gym with heavier weight with a bench, you will get better results. But I'm going to show you how I can do this at home, okay? So first, I'm going to show you how to do this on the floor with dumbbells, okay? So, oh, here comes winter. So, first, winter, not right now. Go. Winter, move again. What you doing? Okay, go. Go, 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 go. Sorry, go. Winter, go. Okay, winter. Winter, go. Gotta go. Go. Go away. Bye. Okay. Stay, 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 stay. All right, so first, winter. What? She's just gonna come sit on me. Winter, go. Go, go. Okay. Winter. Go. Go, go, go. Gotta go. Go, go. Go! Go. I can't play right now. Go. 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 Okay. Okay, so the first exercise, we're gonna do a glute bridge. So when you're doing a glute bridge, what you wanna do, you want to have your feet close to your glutes. You don't want to have your feet all the way out here. You want to have your feet open, and your feet want to almost be touching your glutes. You want to try to get them as close as you can without actually touching your glutes, okay? So the movement is you want to press your hips up, and you want to squeeze the glutes at the top. Your upper shoulders should be pressing into the mat and down. So this is the movement here, okay? You want to make sure you squeeze the glutes all the way up too, because if you're just doing this and you're not really squeezing the glutes, you're not really activating that glute. So you want to press all the way up and really squeeze the glutes. Now I'm going to show you how to do it with the weights. So if you have weights, you can actually put 2 dumbbells. This is 2 15-pound dumbbells. So this is best to do like if you're at home and you don't have heavy weights. But you're gonna put the dumbbells here, right on your pelvis bone. Make sure they're balanced, and you're just gonna squeeze up, okay? So, just like that. That is the movement, okay? Now, if you have 1 dumbbell, you can do it with 1 dumbbell as well, like this. Also, adding a resistance band to it as well. So if you have a resistance band like this and you want to add it and put it right above your knees, it's going to give you a really good burn in your side glute. It's going to help you activate those side glute muscles as well. Now, pretend this is a bench, like a bench in the gym, right? So you're going to put your upper back. You're going to put your upper back on the bench. Just your upper, like the upper part. Okay, and then you're gonna pretend you have the bars. So pretend you have the barbell. You want that barbell right on your glute, your pelvis. Now, if you're in the gym, you can get like a cushion to put over the barbell, because if you don't, it's gonna dig in. But pretend I have the bar here. You're gonna go down and up. But you see how my head is following my body? What I see a lot in the gym when girls do this is they do this and they keep their head on the bench. But no, you want your head to kind of follow your body, okay? Just like that. Now, if you're in the gym and you're doing this, you can really put some weight on that bar. Like for girls who are like, want the big booties, you want to get up to like up into the hundreds or more with the glute thrusts. Now for beginners, definitely just grab you some 15 to 20 pound dumbbells, but eventually you're gonna have to go heavier and heavier if you want that nice round perky booty that you see all the Instagram models with. So next, we're just gonna do a regular squat. Now squats is like, you know, the #1 exercise behind the glute thrust. Glute thrust and squats is probably like, if I had to choose 2 exercises to grow my glutes, it'd be the glute thrust and squat. So I'm gonna show you how to do a proper squat. If you're doing the squat on the squat rack, it's gonna be a little bit different, but the movement is the same. So I like to have my weights on my shoulders for a regular squat, okay? Now, you're gonna have your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart for a regular squat, okay? So you're here. This is a regular squat. Now for some people, depending on how your hips are shaped, your toes are gonna kind of come out like this. It just depends on like your hips and your mobility in your hips, okay? My toes like to kind of be out a little bit for my mobility. So when you squat, you wanna make sure that you press back on the hip. So when I say back, you wanna go back. Most people, when they try to squat, they go like this, and their knees do this, and their feet come off the ground. You don't want to do that. So you want to imagine your hips, picture your hips going back and down. You want to try to get to that 90-degree level and up and squeeze. Now the key to activating the glutes is to press through the heels of your feet. So if you are squatting and your heels are coming off the ground like that, you're doing it wrong and you're putting stress on your knees. So always remember, put the weight in your heels. A little trick that I know is if you have issues with activating your heels, you want to pick up your big toe in your shoes like this. This is what I tell my clients. Pick up your big toe like this in your shoe, and it kind of forces you to go back on your heels, okay? And activate those glutes. So another way to do a squat is to do a wide squat or a sumo squat. So a sumo squat, your legs are really wide, toes are pointed out. You can have the weights up here, you can have them down here. It just depends on, you know, what you want to do. If you want to, up here, I feel like it activates the core a little bit more. But for a sumo squat, the toes are pointed out, and when you point your toes out, it actually activates different muscles in the glutes. And I feel like it works the inner thighs a little bit more when you open your toes, when you open your legs wide, okay? So this is a sumo squat. A wide squat is the same thing, just your toes are pointed in, okay? Whew. So next I'm gonna show you how to do a Bulgarian split squat. Now these are a little bit more advanced, but great for the glutes and the legs, okay? So I have my stepper here. We're just gonna pretend that this stepper is a little bit higher. Typically with the Bulgarian split squat, you wanna have it a little bit higher, almost the height of a bench in the gym, but I don't have a bench. So we're gonna use this. So I'm gonna show you without the weights first, okay? So if I was doing a Bulgarian split squat, you're gonna put one foot elevated, okay? So you're gonna elevate one foot, and you're gonna have your dumbbells here, okay? Now for this exercise, you wanna go down. Same thing, the weight is in the heel of this foot here and up. So it's kind of like a lunge, but your back foot is elevated. But when I tell you, if you do these right, they really, really work those glutes. But when your foot is higher, it's gonna look different. But just for the purposes of this video, just imagine that this is like another foot off the ground. So down, chest up too. Don't do this. You don't want to be bent over too much. You want to kind of have a nice, strong, proud chest. I'm gonna go down and up. All the weight is in the heel of my foot. My dumbbells are right here. Now for beginners, you might want to do this without weights first, and then once you get your balance good, you can add start with maybe some 10-pound dumbbells, and then you can go up from there. So the next exercise, I'm gonna show you how to do a deadlift. Now deadlifts is gonna work mostly your hamstrings and your lower back, okay? However, when you're building your butt, you wanna be building the hamstrings too. Trust, you don't wanna just be doing butt kickbacks all day. You wanna build up those hammies as well. So we're gonna do a stiff leg deadlift and a Romanian deadlift. So for a stiff leg deadlift, your legs are gonna be straight, but you're just not gonna lock your knees. So you never wanna lock your knees out like that. You wanna have a slight bend in the knee. You're gonna roll the shoulders back. All you're doing is hinging forward, right? You see I'm just hinging forward, my knees gonna bend naturally, and I'm keeping the weight close to my body. You know, some people, they do something like this. I don't know, they try to swing it. You wanna keep the weight really kind of almost rubbing the thigh on the way down, and you want your head to follow your body, okay? You don't wanna be having your head cocked up like this, trying to look at yourself in the mirror. You want that head neutral, down, slight bend in the knee, come up and squeeze. Now, you don't have to go all the way down. I'm going down because I have the mobility. But for some people, you can only get here. And if you try to go any lower, your back is gonna go like that. So if you have that problem, first of all, you need to focus on your flexibility in your hams, but you don't have to go all the way down. You can go right here. You're gonna feel that stretch in the hamstrings, come up and squeeze. Eventually, you'll be able to go all the way down, keeping your back straight, okay? Now for a rear RDL, Romanian deadlift, it's kind of the same thing, but your knees have a little bit more bend to it. So it's kind of like you're gonna bend your knees slightly. It almost, to me, it looks the exact same, but apparently they're different. But same thing, okay? If you only have lightweight dumbbells in your home, you can do a single leg deadlift. There's a way to do a single leg deadlift with balancing on one leg, but for most people they don't even have the balance to do that. So if you want to do a single leg deadlift without balancing, what you do is you're gonna put all the weight on one foot, you're gonna get on your tippy toe. So you're gonna have one leg like this. So all that weight right now is on this left leg here, okay? And you're gonna just do a regular deadlift, but you're gonna keep that foot on the tippy toe. What's happening is most of the weight is going to the one leg. So this is a single leg deadlift. This is for if you have light weight or you wanna double the weight and not double your dumbbell size. You can do the balance one, but if you don't have good balance, it's hard. See, I can barely do it sometimes. Plus I'm on the carpet, so I can't balance. But yeah, single leg deadlift. You put that toe up like this, put all that weight on one leg, boom. That's all you do, okay? Whew. And you can also do a sumo deadlift. Same thing. So if you have a bar, this will look a little bit different, but same thing. Squeeze the glutes. Just like that. Now the next exercise I'm going to show you is going to target that side glute area here. Most of us, including myself, will neglect this muscle here. I know some people feel like if you develop this muscle, you won't have hip dips anymore, but honestly, hip dips are just genetic. That's your bone. So sometimes you just cannot get rid of hip dips, but you still need to develop this side muscle to have around, butt. So I'm going to show you how to do the clamshell. Doing this with a resistance band is, you're gonna be feeling a little bit more, okay? So for the clamshell, you wanna have your hand here, your knees are bent, and what's happening is you're lifting up with this leg while opening with this leg. So really the leg that's working is this glute here. So it's gonna look like this. You're gonna jump up, open, and down. So really the glute that's doing all the work is this glute here. You're pushing up with that side muscle. Now, if you have a resistance band, you're gonna work both at the same time, and it's really gonna burn. But this will help you develop that side glute area. Whew, it's burning too. So next I'm gonna show you some moves that you can do with your resistance band, okay? So we're gonna put the resistance band right above your knees, okay? Right above your knees. So we're gonna do 3 variations of a glute kickback, all right? So now, straight leg kickback. You want that leg to be straight. You're just gonna lift it up and down. All the way up, squeeze that glute, and down, nice and easy, okay? Keep that core tight, and down. Now next, we're gonna do a donkey kick. So a donkey kick, that leg is gonna be bent. You can do this with or without the resistance band as well. But for a donkey kick, you're gonna bend that leg, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna kind of like try to push your heel into the air. So you're kicking up and you want that heel facing the sky. Next we're gonna do a fire hydrant, okay? So for a fire hydrant, just gonna lift your leg like you're peeing on a fire hydrant. So it's gonna look like this. You're gonna open up and down, up and down, okay? Now these don't have weight, but they hurt if you do them correctly. Alright, so there you have it, ladies. Those are the best workouts to build your glutes while at home using dumbbells and resistance bands. Now for an effective glute exercise, you can take these workouts, make your own variations, make your own programs, and do these workouts. Like I would suggest at least 1 to 2 times a week if you really want to grow the glutes and get the nice round bubble butt in 2021. All right, ladies. So if you guys like this type of content, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Why am I tired like I just did a whole workout? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Do you want to reach your fitness goals this year? Do you want to work out with me live on Zoom and have me coach and train you to your fitness goals? Also, bring your head up when you crunch. Well, it's time for you to join my Total Body Transformation team. My Total Body Transformation team is an online virtual fitness coaching program. You get customized workouts, customized nutrition program, and I'm gonna be your personal accountability partner. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, go to my website, DejaFitBeauty.com to get more information.